Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Sagittarius, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate all of the time and energy and love and support and greatness and most of all the love. Thank you guys so much for it. I really send it all right back to you guys. I'm trying to get back into action for you guys. I know I've been kind of missing in action for a little bit, but we are here nonetheless. So if you're here already, you already know by the title that, we're going to talk about, situations involving relationships where you want to know if someone is actually the right fit for you. Okay. You may have spent some time with this person before, or, even if it wasn't that much time spent with them, it's just, you've just wanted to know if this person is a good fit for you. Maybe there's certain qualities about you or certain qualities about them that you just want to know. Like, does it mesh well together? Is there a potential of some sort of like toxic energy at all? Okay. So Sagittarius rising. Wow. Why did I say rising? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be for you. This will also be for the cross watcher of someone who is watching on the behalf of anyone who has Sagittarius in their chart. This may be for you as well. If the message doesn't resonate, then just leave it where it is. Okay. No need to force it. Don't give yourself a headache and say that Luminant Libra gave it to you. No. Maybe it's because you watched like 10 or 20 videos that all said different stuff, but I can't get too real about it because, then y'all will hate me. But anyways, let's go ahead and see. Oh, all right. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Oh, wow. So listen, Sagittarius, this could be talking about someone that, just for saying, we are in a Mercury retrograde at the time of me recording this. So that could be the reason why this does pop out. So for some of you, this may be where you're dealing with a relationship of someone or anyone that has come up from the past. Maybe someone who you felt as though they did you wrong, or maybe even you possibly did them wrong, but that's not completely... Yeah, that's not completely the case here. I don't feel like it's where either one of you did each other wrong. It's just, I just feel like, it's just someone from your past, right? Like maybe someone that you didn't really get to have a really deep bond and connection with before things kind of went bad. I think that there may have been enough growth and enough growth on both parts that you guys, upon meeting again, are able to maturely reconcile certain aspects of that old part of your relationship. And I bet my bottom dollar that a lot of you have tried again. And I feel good about it at this point. So Sagittarius, it's pretty good energy so far. Let's take a look and see at some different aspects of the relationship. Let's look at maybe some positive aspects versus some challenging aspects of the relationship here. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for your message. What is it that this person needs to know about whoever this person is? Okay. Unawakened. Yeah. Okay, and that's actually coming out in the positive side. So, listen. What I'm feeling so far here is I'm feeling like whoever this was that came back, or whoever you're returning back to, maybe, or, if you're already separate from this person, maybe they could be returning back to you. But anyways, whoever this person is, or maybe if it's you, someone here is on the dawn, like on the brink of being in the know. How can I say this? Like, and I'm also in the, oh goodness, the next card just flipped over and I'm about to scream. But let me explain this first. Okay, so listen, reconciliation here and then the unawakened. Honestly, I'm getting kind of like the same color schemes even with this. So I'm really feeling like there was a party here in the relationship that just was really very much so, unawakened, very much so unenlightened. You know, they were very operating, maybe very low vibrational in a way. And maybe that could have been like the part of what separated you guys in the first place. But with it being here in the positive side, I just get the feeling that there's a potential for an awakening to actually occur. And the funny thing about it here was the next card that flew over, which was in the challenging aspect here of the matter, is Twin Flame. Oh my God, you guys, I'm about to like, listen. Yes, like, let me drink something. I'm so hoarse, you guys. I've been like talking all day. For the ASMR people. Anyways. The energy here is very much so where that twin flame has come around at one point in your life, and they you know, they taught you some things. They taught you how sullen maybe you had gotten or had been in life, and there was some sort of separation in that. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. There was some sort of separation in the growth process of a particular individual, but it's coming back together, or it has come back together. Just depending on when you're watching this. But let's go ahead and get some more energy here, because now I want to get some more energy here. I mean, I have to explain. You have to see, because Sagittarius, you might have yourself a twin flame relationship, bruh. Like a real one. Here. The wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Yeah, definitely. Wolf spirit here, turn knowledge into wisdom. I see that here with the unawakened here, because it's like, you know, this person possibly, they could be smart, you know, but look at them. They're not even like, the sun is even about to come up and they're not even looking towards the sun. So it's like, you know, do they even have common sense mostly? But the wolf spirit here is letting me know that there's someone here that is definitely very, very smart, definitely very, very cunning. Okay. And they may not be completely led by intuition, more so instinct, but I feel like this person may over time kind of see them both as one and the same. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just told me something. Spirit just said that having the knowledge is having the knowledge, but then wisdom is where the creative is. So I'm saying that to say this is like, goodness, I lost it. It'll come back to me. Okay, the other energy here is the hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. This person here is always known. This is card number 32, by the way. This person here is always known. This person here has always known who you were to them, or this person has always known who the other person was to them. This person was the one that was more so having to figure it out. Like, yeah, there was the message again. So turn knowledge into wisdom. So turn knowledge into wisdom. Turn the things that you do know into things that you can teach others. Turn the things that you do know about relationships into things that you can use to thrive in this relationship, because this relationship is definitely here to teach you some things. And this person knows, like, this person, there's one person here who's probably very experienced in relationships, and there's another person here who was probably at the time very inexperienced in relationships, and they really kind of had to be this wolf, almost like a lone wolf, and kind of just go through it, while the hawk has been able to really see everything from up high. I mean, at this point, you may already know who I'm talking about as you're watching this. If not, then, well, it may just not have happened yet. All right, let's pull some tarot. Tarot. I'm really tired, and I know I'm tired because, like, I'm extra. I'm being extra. One more. Okay. First card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, so we have a gift. We have actually a gift from universe. This is a gift from universe saying, all right, listen, I'm going to give you something that you can use to kind of afford yourself along a path that you need to take. It's like, how can you say it? It's like when you're about to leave and go to school, right? And mom kind of, oh, well, here's some change just to get you down the way, you know, for whatever reason you might need it. But that's what I feel like here. It's like, it's just I feel like it's a small blessing. It's a small little token of happiness, you know. It's a small little token of currency, quite literally, maybe. For others of you, this is like just a small foundation of what you can stand on to use to, you know, get you down the path to be able to grow it. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is the number one, and it's given to you by Spirit, okay? The next card we have here is the Two of Wands. So yeah, so now that you have your Ace of Pentacles, now you have your Two of Wands. Now you have a choice of which direction to go. So I kind of see this shaping up really in a way whereas there's someone here in the relationship that's like, okay, yeah, I have something great. I have something that could actually be stable here. But at the same time, I do have free will. I do have an option, maybe not an option between two different people, but more so an option of this particular other person and, you know, the countless other things that anybody could have going on in their life that would hang them up from being in a relationship or back in an old relationship. So there's a choice there. And the Eight of Pentacles. I can take, this is the way I take that Eight of Pentacles there. Honestly, I feel like the Eight of Pentacles, the wolf chooses the wise thing to do. The wolf chooses to put work and energy and effort into the main choice that he makes. The main choice feeling, I do feel very much so of reconciliation. I'm feeling very much so where this Ace of Pentacles gets turned into an Eight of Pentacles. This could also be saying that someone may be distracting themselves with work from, you know, so that they don't have to make a decision. But guess what? The card under the deck is the Judgment card. And God dog it, you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. Do you want this person back in your life? Right? This person that you felt so strong about, this twin flame person that you felt so strong about, that you thought you could save them, you thought you could wake them up. Do you want this person back in your life? Maybe they're coming to you now, and it's like they're a wolf. So it's like you almost can't trust them. They're a wolf, right? You almost can't trust this person because they're cunning, they're manipulative. But listen, you're the hawk spirit, or someone is the hawk spirit, and they can see that wolf from afar, so they can count their steps. They can see that the gift that's being given by the Ace of Pentacles is a genuine gift. And then whatever they do choose, I feel like whatever they do choose, or whatever someone does choose in this matter, it did or it does bring some sort of well, we already knew it was going to bring some sort of prosperity here, and it is going to come through a lot of hard work, but someone's going to have to choose to put in the work and to do the work, whether that's the work on this relationship or maybe some sort of business that arises from the merger of this relationship. But yeah, someone's definitely got to make a judgment call there, okay? So let's pull some signs from Spirit for Sagittarius. You guys, I hope you were able to understand that. But you know, it's always for some, it's always for somebody. It may not be for the lot of you, but it's definitely for someone. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what signs from Spirit say. Spirit, thank you so much for allowing us to see the messages, allowing us to interpret the messages, for allowing us to understand what the messages are meaning to us in our lives. We do appreciate you allowing us to connect with you in the universe. Thank you so much. Please allow us to see what signs you need Sagittarius to know about as it regards to this reading, or just in general. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, listen, the two cards that jumped out, like that I can already see right now, this card is the Knife, Sever, okay? So it's time to cut some things off. It's time to thin the herd, you know what I'm saying? The next card that we got here is 777, Rapid Soul Development that comes from challenging times. Okay, so the way that I like to see this card here, honestly, this is angel number 777. So you know what? I took some notes. You know, I have a notebook of angel numbers. You guys, I'm a nerd. I told you, I'm a dork. Anyways, 777. Focus on what you're good at. Celebrate yourself. Know that wounds will be healed. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm feeling here is I'm feeling like, yeah, there's someone here in this relationship that may be like extremely rough around the edges, you know, and that's okay. They mean well. They're like that. They're like how can I say this? I'm trying to personify something else, but anyways, this person is like they're rough around the edges. But they're really a good person. Or this could be where someone in the relationship is going through some sort of situation where, there's it's kind of rough, but there's a silver lining, okay? And the silver lining is what actually ends up kind of being the thing that really pushes them forward and helps them get through. And if you can really look at it, like this guy is literally about to like walk through this slit right in the wall. But if you want to look at it that way, there's a silver lining there. That's why I call it my silver lining card. 777, silver lining. So yeah, somebody's going through a rough particular type of situation, but it's for a greater purpose, and it's for a growth purpose as well. And the benefit that you're gonna see from it is going to be better than like what you went through. Okay. But yeah, somebody here also needs to to sever something. And I'm really feeling like this is probably speaking just to you, Sagittarius, at this point here with these two cards. I feel like someone needs to sever something else in order to really put all the work and effort into this reconciliation. Okay. Oh, and 555, wisdom, wake up call, time to move in a new direction. Hey, listen, this card was unawakened. This card is telling me that there's a wake up call. This card also talked about wisdom, turn knowledge into wisdom. This says wisdom, wake up call. So 555, things are changing. Things are changing around, and I think that it's almost uncomfortable for you. Or for someone, it's very, very uncomfortable. In this situation is very uncomfortable, but it's really for your growth. And it's like, it's not even just for your growth. It's like also so that you can really and truly recognize like the light that you are and the spark that you are. And it's what I've been trying to say this whole reading. Like, this person here is like really ready to wake up and light his twin flame. It's like this person found their twin flame, but their flame was out. And so he has to like relight them using his love. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. That's a beautiful message. I'm going to roll these dice. Okay, I think this is the part where I say that if you have any questions or concerns, probably yes or no, maybe some specific questions, I don't know. Go ahead and pause the video right now. I'm going to throw the dice. Actually, you don't even have to pause the video. Maybe you want to pause the video just to think about your question. But let me go ahead and roll these dice and see what we say for Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the number 12. We have the sign of Saturn, or the planet Saturn, rather, I'm sorry. And then we have the Capricorn sign, the zodiac sign of Capricorn. The number 12, the planet Saturn, and the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Yeah, again, I feel like with that Saturn there, someone is returning from a long time ago. Someone is returning from a long time ago. When they were younger, they were probably like, when y'all were younger, yeah, y'all might have been very, instinctual people. But now that you've gotten older and you guys probably haven't even seen each other in a long time, there's like this instant reconnection. And I think there's a choice here to work on that and to build that, even though you're completely two different people, and it's like some of you may even have to like sever who you have developed into being so that you can really kind of cut yourself down to the youthful person on the inside that you were when you met this person before. And they're doing the same thing, and it's happening. Shit is happening. There's nothing you guys can do about it. And they have this Capricorn symbol here and the number 12. So let's see why the number 12 is any significance. Let's see the Capricorn sign. Capricorns, there's some Capricorns born in December. So that's might be for some of you Sagittarius who are dealing with the Capricorn. Maybe you're a Capricorn cross watching for a Sag. But yeah, let me know how this works out in the comment box below, you guys. I love this message. This is a beautiful message. And I know my voice really sounds shot, but again, excuse that. I'm just extremely tired. But it's not going to stop anything. Spirit really wanted me to use the energy that I did have left. He didn't want me to, Spirit said not to squander that energy. Spirit told me to do the things that I needed to finish, and I just needed to get out my fire sign. So thank you for everyone who has bared with this very raw reading that you got. And I do appreciate your time and your energy. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. That really does circulate the message to hit more people's computer screens, cell phone screens, tablets, whatever they're watching on. Take advantage of the love reading that I do have offered through now till the end of, well, shit, to the end of the year, till the last day of 2019, you can book a love reading for a discounted price. That'll be in the description box below, okay? So Sagittarius, thank you again so much. I definitely appreciate all of your love. I'll talk to you guys later. Keep on shuffling. Antoine out. Bye.